15 horse outboard Mercury, and it's been really hard to start. So I think that there's no real choke on these. It's a enriching circuit, and I think that's where the problem is. So I'm going to pull the carburetor off and see if I can get to that circuit until see if that's the problem. So this problem started last summer, and I didn't get a chance to work on it, but I did order some parts for the enriching circuit in case that is the problem. And so I'm just going to try and get the carburetor off here. So right where that blue button is, that is the plunger for the enriching circuit, and it's supposed to squirt on the back side of the carburetor into the engine, but you can see here there's a hole in that diaphragm, so it's squirting out of that hole. So that's the problem. I need to replace that enriching circuit diaphragm. So let's take that off. Okay, so this diaphragm is totally gone. I mean, it's still got like a mesh, but it doesn't seal because the fuel is going right through that mesh. But when this pushes down, it's supposed to squirt fuel right into the engine. So that's the part I need to replace. Okay, so I got this kit. I think they're maybe $128 or something like that from Mercury. It has that a new enriching circuit plunger. That's the new one. I'm going to go get a rag and clean the bottom of this section out, so in case there's anything causing a problem in there. Alright, so there's a little bit of fuel in there. Let's see if I can soak that up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Right now, in this kit there are several carburetor gaskets also, but in addition to that it has a new top of this enriching circuit has a new rubber piece for there, so this one's pretty hard and brittle, so I'm gonna see if I can get that off. Oh. I know you guys can't see. I'll try and move it over there closer, but there, I think I'm finally getting it to come off. Okay, so anyway, that thing is hard as a rock now. The old one. So I have this new one that's nice and pliable, so put that one on in place of it. Okay, that's much better. So now I'm going to put the new enriching circuit plunger in. Okay, that looks good. And make sure the hole is towards the outside of this. And I almost forgot to put the spring in there. Okay, so get my screws here. The fuel bulb on the fuel tank, and the line from the fuel tank to the motor. Make sure I get some fuel into that carburetor bowl so the enriching circuit will work. Okay, now I don't know if you could see that, but right here when I push down, the fuel squirts out, which would be going into the motor if I had the carburetor on. Let me just check and see if you guys were able to see that from the view. Maybe zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to work. Can you see the, right out of here you can see fuel spraying. See that fuel? Anyway, it's the enriching circuit is working now, so I'm going to put the carburetor back on and see if it's easier to start now. Okay, that side's on. Just make sure this one's tight. Okay, I think we got that. Now, okay, so I got those last bolts in, put the little clip in to hold the enriching circuit, and let's see how it starts. Okay, it starts and runs. I don't want to leave it run too long because I don't have water hooked up to it. So once we get it in the water, we'll try it and make sure it's working now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.